Good day, fashion friends. This is part 2 of Thrifting in Tempe. I have returned to Rocket A Go-Go because we lost power, if you remember, and there were so many other things that we needed to see in this store. So today I am back on Friday before I leave for my flight, and I am here with Stormy. Hi. Who is one of the co-owners of Rocket A Go-Go, and I have a fully charged battery, so we are now going to be able to talk to one of the owners and find out what other special things that you can find at Rocket A Go-Go.
So this is one of my favorite sections of the store currently. We have a ton of sterling silver. I have around 3,000 to 4,000 sterling silver rings in stock, but these pieces kind of have a little special place in my heart. I own several personally. So these are all ethically sourced butterflies. They're done in glass and sterling silver. One of my favorite parts about it is all of the pendants. It is double-sided glass. So on the back, you're going to be seeing the underwing of those butterflies and moths as well. And them being ethically sourced, they weren't done any harm to any animals, and you still get to see this beautiful little piece of nature.
Can we take a couple pieces out and
Absolutely.
get a nice close-up? Okay.
Let me go get some keys, okay?
Okay, great.
So here's kind of classic little monarch. And then as you flip it over, monarchs are going to be on that both side. Let's see. This little guy there, and then you're going to get that color shift.
Oh, so it's like a 2-in-1.
Exactly. I believe this one might be the same. So you're going to get different colors going on.
Oh, wow.
Here you're going to have a full butterfly, and then you have that back side as well. Same thing with the earrings, and then these ones are really cool. So it is a pendant. It is a pendant unless you go this way, and now it is a ring.
Get out.
Isn't that the most amazing thing? And that's going to have 2 different butterflies. So
genius.
you're getting 4 pieces in that. I do have a couple other styles as well and different sizes.
Wow.
I only have, it looks like 6 of these left in stock. Another huge seller in my sterling are going to be these poison pieces up here.
Okay.
So all of my stones are authentic. All of my sterling is non-plated, non-hollow. So you're not going to like turn crazy colors, anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Right, I love these. I have people put all sorts of fun stuff in there, from past animals' hair. I've had people put essential oils. I love words of affirmation written very tiny and close to your heart. I have a regular though. I love her. She keeps the Claritin in there at all times. And it's like my favorite thing I've heard someone say they keep inside these.
I mean, that's almost like poison.
Exactly.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
But those are 2 of my favorite. Outside of that, I have a ton of rings over that way. And that's just a small portion of the store.
So I have a question. So is this a local artisan that makes the butterfly jewelry?
She travels, so I'm actually not sure where exactly she calls home.
Okay.
Not all of my pieces are going to be local, but we do work directly with sources as close as we can. So all of my sterling is actually priced off of the weight. That way we can like make sure it is the most genuine price. We're not doing that huge markup of having so many middlemen between us.
Okay.
And then all of my pendants, you might notice, do not have chains. It's because I sell the chains separately. Most necklaces come with an 18-inch chain. If you've already bought one, why would you buy it over and over and over again? Choose the chain you want with your necklace, and if you don't want one because you already have it, why would I add that extra cost in?
Gotcha.
We're trying to be affordable, not make you buy something you don't even want.
That is one thing I noticed when I was in here. Like, there were some amazing pieces, and I was looking at the prices, and I was like, oh my gosh.
We tried.
Your prices are very, very fair.
Thank you.
Compared to some other places I've been to.
Thank you. We add over 300 items every single day. This is part of my crew over here. They're working on some processing. So these are 2 of the racks that are going out today. I expect this to be filled probably 3 to 4 times over by the end of the day of items that will be going out. So always new.
You always.
Oh my gosh.
I actually have a coat very similar to that.
How beautiful. I'm kind of obsessed with this one. Like, that pattern's just a little unique.
For sure.
And just insanely fuzzy. I want to like wrap up as a blanket
Absolutely.
in it.
Absolutely.
But we get some fun.
I'm digging
pieces.
this sweater too.
How cute is that?
That is, see, and that's what I love about unique stuff. It's just, yes, I've never seen anything like that. So, okay, do you want to go ahead and lock that up, and then you can show me some other stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. my sterling silver section. I start at a size 2, I go up to a size 14. All of my rings are authentic stones, all sterling silver, nothing is plated, so you don't get green fingers, the rings don't get green because that's gross.
Yeah.
And I think we have like 3,000 or 4,000 in stock, and we're always restocking with new styles.
Just gonna do a quick little pan. I mean, you could spend all day just looking at the rings, for sure.
Then over this way, we're gonna have, this is our stainless steel section. So this is brand new, so she's a little empty. I have a little sign saying pardon our emptiness here. I have a whole nether case coming, and that is where those 1,500 pieces will be living very soon, hopefully before the holidays. That's my hopes and dreams on that.
Oh, wow.
All of my stainless is under $35 and will go up to a size 15 and so far down to a size 6.
Wow.
Over Thank you so much. I have all of my tops. Same thing as my dresses, from an extra small up to a 3 and 4X. Why I say 3 and 4 is we are comfortably up to a 3. We don't have a lot of 4. We're always trying to expand in that section though. As we go this way, we're going to have more accessories, some of our fun like little enamels, earrings, those little fun add-ons to finish out an outfit. Same thing in here, we have all of my studded bracelets, a little bit of my fishnets, and then some local art as well.
Awesome.
Over this way, I'm going to have more of my belt selection. And then this way is like one of my other favorite sections.
The harness
for my
section.
harnesses. So over here, I do carry from small up to a 3X in my harnesses as well. This mannequin here is currently wearing a 2X. We haven't pinched that back. Mannequins don't have back sides.
Yes.
Over this way is going to be all of my bottoms. Same thing with the sizing. Dresses, skirts, pants, shorts are all going to be in this section. And then here I'm going to have pasties and fishnets. And then we try to stylize the mannequins with a little bit of inspo. And then last, certainly not least, over this way.
Oh, wait. Distracted. Oh.
So I've got to tell you, these were personally mine. I wore them to one event, and I figured somebody else is going to give them a great life. They're going to collect dust in my closet afterwards. How fun are they?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. That's what I love about fashion is you can go, you can go so many places, and
Isn't that beautiful?
I am a sucker. Yes, I am a sucker for like makeup and shoe patterns.
Oh, love.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so adorable.
Here is my kids section. We go from newborn up to around size 10, 12-year-olds. And we're going to have band tees, horror tees, and then cute little like, can we talk about these ghost face bell bottoms?
What?
I'm really upset that they're not in my size to be 100%.
I honestly did not know that they made kids clothes in like, you know, schmoopy patterns.
Halloween Rolling Stones.
Get out.
Again, really mad that these are not in my size, especially with like the little cheetah print. I'm a sucker for
Have you tried to look online for fabric?
Yeah. Last thing I need is another project though. Over this way is going to be all of my men's clothing. I have a little bit of my jackets there.
See, I didn't get over here.
furry.
I didn't get over here. Oh, see, like I love
How
stuff like
beautiful is
Yeah,
that? And like the little concho button.
Yes.
Like how stunning.
Yeah, see, I would totally, like I said, sometimes like in stores like this, I may find a few pieces that I would wear. Yeah.
Look at that.
I love it.
Look at that.
I love
Little
it.
half.
But at 53 years old, I'm like,
Girl, do it. Why not? Why not? But then this is going to be more of my men's clothing. This is again going from an extra small up to a 4X. In this, you're going to find more of those box cut t-shirts. This is one of our brand new. Don't be part of the problem, be the whole problem. But yeah, that is my shop. Over here, you're going to see the rest of those sterling.
oh, more rings. My
Oh god,
goodness.
yeah,
yes.
no, it's going to go forever. Like, look at these.
My goodness. Ooh, I like that one. That's really
Isn't
nice.
that beautiful? That's highly faceted onyx.
Oh, okay.
I'm obsessed with this little moonstone with the crystalling around it.
And it looks like a little coffin.
Yes!
For sure.
How fun are those?
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that's my store. I appreciate you coming in and wanting to check us out.
Yeah, well, like I said, I didn't get to see a lot of stuff. I didn't get to talk with Roxy.
Yeah.
So
that storm was crazy.
It was.
We don't get weather like that. I had a tree go into my car.
Oh no.
Yeah, I lost my entire back. It's fixed, but I lost my entire back window. I came out of the mall and there was a tree on top of and inside of my car.
Oh my goodness.
It was like 30 feet. It was crazy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it was fine. I took my son out on his last day of fall break, kind of fun. Came out, there's a tree in the car. Looked at my husband. We got my son ice cream while we waited for a tow truck to come. So it was a fun day in the end. It's a story at the end.
Definitely an adventure for sure.
Right.
See, I'm from Ohio, so microbursts like that.
Oh, it doesn't happen here.
That's a
not
Tuesday
a thing.
for us.
That's so crazy. No, this was like, I think it like made history for Arizona or something like that. That was insane. I missed the whole thing. I was inside of the Lego experience.
Well, lucky for you.
It. Yeah, I came out and I was like, oh, apocalypse. What happened here?
Well, for you guys, it would be an apocalypse or near. Yeah,
I was getting everyone texting me from the store. They're like, the power's out. It's flooding. The trees are down. And I'm like, oh God, guys. Okay, yeah, close it down. Close it down.
Yep, I was here.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, thanks for bearing through that with us.
Not a problem. I mean, they said we're just gonna wait out and see what happens. And I think I was here like maybe another hour, just recording what I could with the light coming in. And then my battery died because I couldn't stop recording. And then they're like, yeah, it's gonna be like 2 more hours. We're gonna close.
Come on until 9.
And
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they kept pushing it back and pushing it back. Actually, later, I was here around 9 just checking on our back room and tried to fix the flooding from our back door.
Oh no.
It didn't do any damages. Made
That's
the back
good.
room smell funky for a day or 2. No damages. So we were lucky.
All right, here's some more good stuff. Very, very cool hoodie. And of course, these are always a staple for fun. This is a lot of the men's stuff. Let's see what they have in tops and skirts. A little closer look. Oh, look at the damn head. Oh, it's a little phone case. It's so cute. This is very cute, even though it is Coldwater Creek. That looks like a vintage tag, though. And the sheer skeleton shirt. Living the dream, one nightmare at a time. Cute, cute. Okay, for the octopus lovers, it's like a little short little duster thing. That's super cool. Could totally do a steampunk vibe with this. Dolly Parton, little crop tee. It is a popcorn shirt with the tags. Are you kidding me? What? What? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's fabulous. Okay. Peacocks. I'm digging this. Look at this linen embroidered skirt. Gorgeous. Okay, so as you can see, I had to make a second trip to Rocket A Go-Go. There were some new items in there. I browsed more through the tops and pants, so that way they were work appropriate. And I also did purchase a pair of earrings and a beautiful pendant that match the butterfly wing pendants. So I got a butterfly pendant, which is a full butterfly, and then I found matching earrings. So I purchased those as well because I couldn't resist. They were absolutely beautiful. So I will show those on camera later. They are all bagged up and ready to go on the plane. And now I'm waiting for my lift to take me to Treasure Box Thrift. And I've got 2 hours left before I have to head back to my hotel and catch my flight. But thank you to all of the ladies at Rocket A Go-Go. You were all absolutely super fantabulous, if that's even a word. But everybody was super friendly, super helpful, and they were just fantastic. So it was wonderful to meet you ladies, and maybe we will cross paths again someday. Okay, next stop is, apparently this has two names, Treasures for Teachers and Treasure Box Thrift. And from what I understand, as I stated in my previous video, they operate as a nonprofit and they give back to the teachers in the community to help them purchase school supplies for classes or maybe for students. I'm not sure. So hopefully I can find somebody in here that can give me a little more detail about what they do. So let's go into Treasure Box Thrift. Okay, we are walking into Treasure Box Thrift, and I'm going to have to talk quite a bit because we have music playing in the background. But they have all kinds of different things. Oh, I love that mask. That's gorgeous. And then they have a case here, and this caught my eye. However, it is a starting price of $10 because it is a these are silent auction items. So I'm just going to walk around and poke around, and I will most likely have to remove the back. Well, okay, I'm away from the music now. So the lovely cashier up front went to speak to the manager, and they said that they will definitely have a conversation with me about what they do for the community, as well as give me a tour. So one half of the building is the thrift store, and the other half of the building is the teacher section. So, oh my goodness, look at these. Those are little peacock wedges. I don't need any more shoes. And it's going to get cold in Ohio. So, picking up any kind of sandals is pretty much out of the question. Their prices are really good. And as always, I'm just looking for anything unusual, unique, anything that catches my eye. Little sweater, cute. Oh, those are interesting. Look at that texture. Urban Outfitters. Oh, I really like those. Try those on. Those would be great for fall. For sure. This Claiborne, lovely. Purses, leather. Always. Kevin Creek. Little vintage number there. There's not a lot in here. It's very small. Oh, you know, I'm a sucker for pink. Little Steve Madden dress. Well, those are an interesting pair of jeans. So they're jeans with parachute pant material. And this looks like a mashup that somebody would make. Well, that is about all they have. So I'm just going to wait for the person to come out and save my battery to get the rest of the footage that I need. Okay, so something that I noticed just now, apparently they have a free area. So there is wrapping paper in tubes. Apparently people bring plastic lids and hangers, empty tissue boxes. So they also promote recycling. So that way if teachers need, or anybody needs any of these items to do craft projects, it is available free. This is amazing. How many toilet paper and paper towel rolls do we throw away? And all of these containers, these can definitely be used for crafting. Shoe boxes, baskets, office organizers. Have to be careful with the music. Binders, roll paper. So pretty amazing.
So this is called Treasure Box Thrift. This is the thrift store. This is open to the public. You don't need to be a member to shop here. But everything that we raise in terms of funds goes back to the teachers, which we use to support our teachers, okay?
So is that helping them buy supplies for their classroom or supplies for their students or both?
Both, for themselves as well.
Okay, all right.
And I'll give you a tour in the teacher side. This section we get more of like household items.
Okay.
Clothing, houseware stuff, decor, electronics, and furniture.
Okay.
Okay. And then we move to the teacher side.
Okay.
So this is our teacher store. You get a whole lot of goodies over here. This is our book buddies. These are $3 a piece. There's toys that match the book. It's for reading time.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take you through here, okay?
So we got storage containers and organizers and games. Okay, awesome.
So we start out with the holiday section. We have Halloween and we have Christmas out already. We try to keep our prices really low. So this is 50 cents brand new.
Okay. Now, is a lot of this stuff, is this all donated?
Everything's donated.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So when you get your donations in, do you just separate out what could be appropriate for the teacher side and what would be for the
Yes,
thrift side?
yes.
Okay.
We do have only one donation center, so everything comes into one room. This is our most popular item. This is called $5 fill a bucket.
Okay.
Teachers can get one bucket and do multiples of these, and you can shop from this whole section and they just pay $5 flat.
Wow. This is amazing. I've never heard of anything like this. That's why I was so interested in coming here and checking it out.
You can get crafting supplies, holiday, fabric.
I'm going to zoom in on the sign there. Fill a bucket. You have corks and lays and material. And you have to show that you're a teacher in order to shop in this section?
They're annual members. They give you we charge them fee.
Oh my God, that is beautiful. So I do upcycles. So I take fabric or other thrifted items and cut them up and make new one-of-a-kind items.
Nice.
So that's what you like, any kind of like
Yes.
fabric and...
Oh, you would enjoy the store.
Yeah, but I'm not a teacher.
No, so even the community can be a member. So it started out being the teacher store. The fee for the teachers to get a membership is $35. For community members, which are parents and homeschoolers and crafters like you and me,
Okay.
it's $45
Okay.
just to get access to the store. And then you have all of this. Yes.
And they can also do the $5 fill a bucket.
Yes.
So okay, gotcha. So the public or teachers, it's just costs a little bit more. So you can do crafters, so you can have crafters come in and do the same.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
All
Lots of
these
books.
are still in $5 for the bucket.
Lots and lots of books. Oh my gosh. All these bins.
And we do get occasional furniture. Like these, if you were to buy it in the market, these are like $400-200. But we're selling them for $30.
Okay.
Yeah?
So are these for like somebody that has to travel from class to class?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, look, oh, that's fun. Just little shapes.
And we had yarn, ribbons, stamps.
So what I've noticed, like a big trend across the country, is they're called recraft stores, where people can donate their craft items, and then somebody comes in and they resell them like super cheap, or you can trade in one set of hobby items or craft items for another set, so you can kind of like do an exchange.
Nice, that's nice.
Yeah, so I also sew. Oh my gosh, look at these. Oh, wow. Wooden items. This is a lot. This is amazing what you guys have done.
Yes. We have printer paper over there. We have tape dispensers and papers, punches.
So this is like, oh, folders and notebooks. Okay.
It's still a part of the filler bucket.
Wow. Folders. Oh my gosh, I wish I could afford to do something like this in Columbus, but to rent retail space is so expensive.
And then we have volunteers who help us, so they make these journals for teachers to use.
All kinds of pens and markers, journals. There's your bucket. Oh my goodness, it's still going. Oh no, we're back. Okay, we went in a circle. I gotcha.
Yeah. This is our mini store, so we have games over here, art supplies.
Games, puzzles, art supplies, paint. This is amazing. So what I read online, you guys operate as a nonprofit. So any profits that you do make,
It goes back to this.
It goes back into the store to
Buy more supplies.
Okay, so yeah, I see like there's new items here.
Yes,
So you purchase new items. And then now, are these included in the fill a bucket or?
These are priced individually, but the prices are nowhere compared to like the...
Okay, so like $1.75. Okay. And same thing with like the reams of
Yes.
paper. So the new stuff is, there's a charge, but it's a low charge.
Low charge, yeah.
Okay.
And then when teachers check out, once they're done paying, they do get a giveaway every week. Right now it's makeup. We do have donors that help us too.
Okay.
They give us their merchandise, which we give to the teachers free of cost every week. This week it's makeup. So they can get any of the 2 items over here for absolutely free.
Okay, so these are all donated as well.
Yes.
Awesome. Very, very nice. I like this. I like this setup. This is a great concept.
We have free water for them, and we have a new partner. It's called Overnight Oats. Oats Overnight.
Okay.
This is all free for you to grab.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for giving me a tour.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is I've never heard of this concept. This is amazing.
And if you want to film, I will leave you to it. You can get whatever shots you want, and you can voice over whatever. Okay.
Well, I mean, I was just pretty much filming as I went through, and I got what I needed over on the home goods side. So thank you so much.
Yay!
I appreciate it. Okay, so the young lady that gave me the tour did not want to be on camera. And after I stopped filming, she told me that they do a day pass for teachers or for people that are just visiting for one day. So instead of paying the $35 or $45 for a year membership, if they're just visiting and they hear about this place, they can purchase a day pass for $10, and then they can do a $5 fill-a-bucket. So I definitely grabbed this material that I was eyeballing earlier, and I am just going to walk around and see if there's any other crafty items that I need. And I don't need yarn. I definitely don't need yarn. I don't need ribbon. So I'm just going to walk through and see if there's anything else that I need. And if I just walk out with this fabric, I feel like the fabric alone is maybe worth $15. So this is a great concept. Envelopes, CDs, so you can do art projects, calculators, erasers, labels, office supplies. Wow. I really love this concept. Old shirts, people donate. I don't see anything else other than this material. But I'm still gonna, uh-oh. I see upholstery material. I could be in trouble. Hold, please. Okay, I couldn't help myself. I grabbed me a bucket of material. These would make a great purse or some patchwork, but yeah, I grabbed this. I grabbed this. I had to have it. Had to have it. This is it's a nice big chunk. This has got some fun colors to it, very 80s vibe. And this is a small piece, but it has like little shopping girls on it, and it's dated 2002. It's really small, and it was the only piece they had. So there wasn't much else that, as far as material, that I saw that I could use. But let's just, I found more. See if we can find a few more pieces. And we have tapestries. Tapestries and plaids, good fall colors. Do I need more material? No, I don't. Sparkly purple corduroy. Ooh. That's a maybe. I might throw that in there because I have the pink corduroy. So the pink and the purple just might go together. So I am going to look for some very cool tapestry type stuff. Let me flip the camera around. I think these are like samples. There we go. That is beautiful. This could be made into a pillow for sure. Got some denim, 2 yards of denim. I definitely don't need denim. Oh, here's something fun. How big is it? I think these are upholstery samples. But they can definitely use these. Again, would make great pillows. stuff there. Just, uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Wow. Look at that. That's a cool piece right there. Let's see what this is. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I'm going to try to grab that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, blue sparkles. Nautical. So yeah, just a lot of upholstery stuff. That's really nice. But these are all pretty small. Again, would make great pillows. That's really nice. That's kind of cute. Let's see. An original screen print. I don't know who it's by. That's kind of cute. And I saw this down here, which that's kind of cute. Again, very small piece. I think that's about it. I just happened to find this at these last two bins at the last minute. Ribbon. Oh, okay. I see a few things I could use. Yeah, we'll take some ribbon. I might have to put some of this back. Okay. Christmas ribbon. I need like boho stuff. This. I don't need any of that. I really like this eyelet. I can find the end of it. Oh, it's just that little piece. Well, we'll throw that in. That doesn't take up much room on a suitcase, does it? So, how fun. Couple beads. Cool patch. Yarn. More red lace. Anything else in here? More red lace. Whole bag of embroidery floss. How many of you can smell this box? There, get a whiff. Oh, the smell of crayons just brings back nostalgia, but they have to be Crayola. They have to be Crayola. Okay, time check. It is 10 till 3. I need to head back to my hotel and make sure that I don't miss my flight. Okay, and that is Treasures for Teachers, as well as the Treasure Box Thrift in Tempe. What a great concept. I'm going to take this back to Columbus, see if I can throw this out to any teachers that I know, and maybe somebody can come up with the same concept in Columbus, because I think this is fantastic. I am waiting on my last lift of the day. I'm headed back to the hotel to try to roll and pack all of this into my suitcase and then get on the 3:30 shuttle to the airport so I can make it there before 4 o'clock in plenty of time. to meet my plane. So one thing I want to follow up on that I did not record, but when I went to the register, oh, there's my lift. When I went to the register, the lady offered me to not pay the $10 day pass and just charge me $5 for the bucket. Hi, Sean. How are you? But I told her that I wanted to go ahead and pay the $10 for the day pass plus the $5 for the bucket, because I wanted to support what they were doing. So I went ahead and paid it. Okay, it made it. I got everything rolled and shoved in here. Gonna buckle it down. And I went ahead and unzipped my extension. So here we go. Okay, I am back. It's actually Sunday, so I kind of took yesterday to just kind of chill and recuperate. I'm going to recap the treasures that I purchased. So at Rocket A Go-Go, I did go back, and my intention was to just purchase a pair of the butterfly earrings, okay, which I did. However, there happened to be a matching butterfly, and I had to purchase that because they went together. I also purchased a cool little, like, I don't know, like 80s moment. And I did get the little peacock short duster. And then in the previous video, I did get the butterfly dress that I showed. So if you didn't see that, that's in the previous video. In the thrift store, I found this size medium, Free People, brand new with tags dress. So this will go on my Depop. Once again, from the previous video, I got these two little tapestry scarecrow dudes that I'm going to put on like a sweatshirt or something. Okay, so my battery died, so now I have really crappy lighting because I have to plug in my camera in order to finish filming this, and I want to get this done. So, where we left off, in the first video, I purchased this upholstery material. It was on a roll, we took it off the roll, and then right next to it, I found this super fun upholstery material that kind of matches it. So I am looking to make purses with these. So I think that would be super cute. Now, to recap the material that I bought, yes, I got the flower material. I got this fun striped polyester. I got this fun tapestry material. I don't think this was in the video. So I got two pieces of this. Kind of looks like curtains, but I love the deep fall colors. I think I got two bundles of those. I did get that real pretty that black upholstery material. I did get the 80s material. This I'm going to show you. This is the only piece that they had, and I wish they had more because this was so cute. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Could make a cute little purse, but it has shopping ladies on it, and it is dated 2002. The Alexander Henry Fabrics Collection 2002. It's called Fashion Girls. So that could be super cute. Previous video, the apron with the lace and embroidery. Also previous video, 2 yards of this vintage fabric with the bright orange. That could be fun. That's the other piece of that tapestry material that I showed you. The tiny little piece of lace. A roll, 2 rolls of this burlap trim. This partial roll of the blingy trim, the purple sparkly corduroy. And that is all. That's what I got. So I look forward to working with these new items, new fabrics that I got. Just gonna wait until something inspires me. Probably gonna stay away from the flowers for right now because everybody in Ohio is now looking for fall creations and fall inspiration. So thank you once again for watching. Thank you all for following me on this wonderful out-of-state thrift journey. I had a blast. I hope you did as well. And if you are ever in Tempe, Arizona and you need something to do or some place to just check out, I highly recommend checking out the 3 thrift stores that I went to. They are all locally owned. Rocket A Go-Go is locally owned, women owned, and family owned. So I didn't get this on film, but Roxy, the owner that I met on Monday, and Stormy are actually mother and daughter-in-law. So Stormy, they acquired a relationship doing vendor markets, and then Stormy ended up marrying Roxy's son, and they always make a joke that she goes, I married your mother first. So they end up going into business together. They've been in business, I believe she said, for about 14 years, and you can follow her on Instagram. It is Rocket A Go-Go on Instagram, and then she has her personal page, which is called That Rocket Gal, on TikTok and Instagram as well. The Teacher Place, I don't know if there's any places you can follow them. I'm sure they have an Instagram or TikTok. I haven't looked that up yet, so I don't have that information. I am sorry. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this out-of-state journey with me. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for participating, commenting, spread the word. If you know anybody heading to that area that likes to thrift, teachers heading in that area, tell them about this, the Teacher's Place. And as always, love, peace, and thrift, and we'll catch you on the flip side.